Hi everybody, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. My channel is called Ink Stitch and my name is Inga. This is a channel all about cross stitch, from my whips to actual cross stitch pattern reviews and that kind of thing. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like my videos, please press the like button, subscribe and bell notification. So today I will be doing a flip through for this book over here that got released fairly recently. I got my copy from Amazon and I will link it down below if you want to purchase it. I'll put US and UK links down below. Feel free to check it out. Now, the book is called Creepy Cross Stitch, 25 Spooky Projects to Haunt Your Halls. And it has been created by Lindsay, oh my goodness, I don't want to pronounce the last name, I don't want to butcher it, Swearingham, creator of Tusk and Cardinal. I love this book and I thought I'll do a little flip through for you in case you are wondering if it's worth purchasing. I've got my fabric here to cover some of the charts that will appear. If you're interested, if you like this fabric, this is from Barbarelle Creations. Here are the details. Here we go. Anyway, it's not about the fabric, it's about this beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous book. So let's talk about the cover first. I love this cover and I love the way it has been actually fully finished. It's a very interesting sort of cover. I'll see if I can get you closer up. Beautiful, beautiful framing, and those flowers just looks very gorgeous. Love the mat as well, and this is one of the charts in the book. So let's start with the first few pages. You will see a bit of a glare, so I do apologize, but I'll try to zoom you in where necessary. Dedication for my cat, little brother, without whom this book would have far fewer felines. Love this dedication. So what we have here in the first place is a photo of this chart here. It is called Together Forever. At least I'm hoping that's what it's called. I think this would be beautiful for Valentine's Day if you like a little bit of a grim type of Valentine's Day. And then here's all the contents of the book. Right, let's get into it. So I would presume that this is the actual creator, Lindsay, and her beautiful, beautiful kitty. Oh, I love it. I love the hat as well. How gorgeous is that? Then we've got a little pincushion. Okey-doke. So one of the patterns here, which kind of, this sort of pattern reminds me a little bit of the Witchy Stitcher patterns, you know, the Baba Yaga one, and I think she's got another one where it's got like a frame on the sides. It looks very similar to these trees, but this is beautiful. It's got like a little ghost here on the peeping and a little ghosty over here. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and now this one, this is what I really want to stitch myself. It's this beautiful rat. Feels weird saying beautiful rat. Anywho, looks like a very simple chart, very quick stitch, only a couple of different thread colours, beautiful framing as well, sort of works out very well. I'm not sure where I would put it, how I would finish it, but here we are. Okay, so the next one in the book is this one here. Now this is a very, to me, very Christmassy one. So we've got sort of like a reindeer and some greenery, a fireplace. Beautiful one. And gives you a little bit of information about techniques, finishing, and let's go on to the projects. We've got what I believe is a wolf, potentially. Not my kind of stitch. I probably wouldn't do this one, but it could be up to somebody's taste. And this is from the actual book cover. I love this one. Definitely stitching that one. Little ghosty. Again, not sure how I would finish that off. And then sort of a similar series, we've got Graveyard. It's called Springtime in Graveyard. And it's only 50 by 72 stitches, so very quick stitch. Okay, that's the chart, I won't show you that. Cover that up. And then we've got this little one here, which is called Thistles and Bones. Gorgeous, gorgeous one. And then we've got, oh, I love this one. This is something I would definitely stitch. Definitely stitch. We've got a skeleton, sort of like a reef framing at the top. Again, very small, wouldn't take too long to do at all. And then we're back to the lovers' graves, which we have seen at the beginning. Oh, I love this one. Love this one. It's called Dead Berries. I'm just trying to skip through the charts. Then we've got this over here. Again, this reminds me of the Witch's Stitches Baba Yaga little house. But nevertheless, you know, it's the same similar story, potentially. I'm not sure, it says haunted homes. But it's a beautiful chart. Totally different to any others. Different colouring. Different kind of feel. Again, this is what we've seen at the beginning. Okay. And then we've got Welcome Home. I really like this one. However, I wish this was a cat, because I think this is a puppy. I'm not too sure. Does it say? It doesn't really say if it's a dog or not, but to me it looks like a dog. I don't know if I could convert that to be a kitty. Maybe I could just add little ears at the top and change the tail a little bit. But it's beautiful as well. Very similar feel to the cover stitch. Then we have a little small over here. Again, very Halloween themed. Good for maybe an ornament, sort of that kind of round ornament. Quick stitch. Oh, I love this one. This is something I would definitely stitch. And it says dark florals category. Love this one. For some reason this reminds me of Rose in the Beauty and the Beast, in the sort of in the glass dome. Just a grim edition. Then we have this beautiful cranium carnations. Again, this is something I would stitch. I'm not sure how I would finish all of these, if I would try to do them as ornaments or something else. Not too sure at this point. Then we have another piece over here. Not something I would stitch, but beautiful nonetheless. Then we've got some charts. Oh, I love this one. Okay, so this is up my street. I definitely would stitch this one. We've got kitties, windows, some ghosts. There's definitely Halloween feel in this one. This is what we've seen at the beginning, I believe. And then we have another one with a big pattern on the other side, so I'm going to try to cover that. Love this one. Not sure if I'm a fan of the actual colours. Let me see if I can get you closer. Not sure if I'm a fan of these brown wool colours, but you know, it's still pretty. There's a kitty on the side. Love that. I love succulents, and these to me look like succulents. Love this one. Again, I would probably change the wool colour. Okay, another one. I just need to cover that up. Not my kind of stitch, but again, somebody would probably love this. Very homey stitch. Oh, I love this one. This is definitely, I will definitely stitch this. There's no question about this. Love the little kitties. Again, very quick and simple stitch. the wolf. I think this is the wolf. It's called the Grim. Okay, now we've got another pattern, which is this spider over here. Quite like it. We have that little beautiful rat we've seen at the beginning, which I'll definitely be stitching. Oh, this is an interesting one, and it reminds me of another chart that I have seen from a Russian designer. I have seen a very similar chart from a Russian designer, but it was more of a full coverage chart. And again, it was sort of like steampunk rabbit with sort of a little visual on the inside. Nevertheless, this is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Not something I would stitch, but it's beautiful. Ah, okay. Now this is, I would definitely stitch this. Trick or treat. Very simple, quick. You know, if you need that last minute Halloween stitch next year. This is very nice as well. However, again, this reminds me of, like this kitty reminds me of the Witchy Stitcher patterns that she has with a kitten. Again, it could be just my imagination, and it's probably I'm just seeing things that aren't there, but it's just familiar. It's not exact, it's not the same, absolutely not. It's not what I'm saying. It's just, it's similar. It reminds me of those patterns, which I love. So, which means I love these ones as well. Little ghosts over here. I love their eyes. If I zoom you in, let's see if I can. Oh, let's see if I can do this. I'll zoom in a little bit. Look at the eyes. I love that they're different. This one's sort of a mean-eyed ghost, and this one's sort of, oh, I'm the good one. Love it. Very cute. Very cute. Let's zoom you out again. Okay, so let's see, what do we have next? Oh, no. Oh, love this one. Again, very simple little stitch. I don't think I would frame it. I would probably do it like a card, like a little card for somebody. We've got charts. Love this one. Again, I would definitely stitch this one. There's no question about that. Love, love, love it. Love the wings. Not sure if I would pick the same colours, but I absolutely adore this. And then a little bit about the author. I think it's the same photo as we've seen at the beginning. And then that's it, I believe, index, and that is it. Here is the back if anybody's interested. I'll try to zoom in again and see if I can show you what's at the top. So at the top, obviously, you see all of the, well, most of the charts that are in the book. And then it gives you a little bit about the actual book, some comments here. That's the information barcode if you want to look it up. And that is it. This is the full flip through. I hope this has helped you to decide if you need the book, if you want the book. There's a couple of things I wouldn't stitch, but most of it I would stitch. I don't think, they're not big stitches, so they're all sort of smaller stitches. Probably be good for like a little ornament or like a little framed piece, which is still great. It's, you know, if you need Halloween bits and bobs that aren't taking you forever, that's absolutely great. There's some charts that remind me of other charts I've seen before, which doesn't mean that I don't like them. It's just, to me, they're similar to other charts that I already own. But I believe for the cost, it's worth it. There's been quite a few charts that I would stitch, so it's definitely worth it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know down in the comments if this is something you would like to have, if you would like to purchase this, if you think this is worth it. And I'll put the link where you can get it in the description box. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!